what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Collector Strikes Back. Actually, it is episode 18. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Manny Maldonado. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was fine. Got to see my family up north and just good times, man. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope everybody was out there being safe, drinking, and celebrating their just good times with their family, man.
Right. That's good, right? And then New Year's is coming up, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to be doing George Perez's show at the Stand Up Comedy Club in Bellflower.
We are excited about that.
It's the countdown show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah,
I'm jumping on that show too. So.
Yeah, starts at 10:30. I think Johnny might. I'll tell that.
We have to. I
didn't even introduce.
You can't throw all the disclaimers out. We're already introduced. We're already saying he's going to be on, and we haven't introduced him yet. So go ahead.
So I mean, let's do the introduction now. I've known this guy for many years. I think as long as you've been doing stand-up comedy.
A little bit longer.
Before that? Okay, all right. Very good guy. I've had him at my show in Vegas, and he stayed with me for the week, and he was like exercising every day, made me feel like crap. But Johnny Roque, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, hey, I like that guy.
What's up, Johnny Roque? I know Johnny for over 10 years. Good dude. I think the last time him and I worked together when he was touring with Felipe, we got to do a couple of shows.
Yeah, we went out on the town.
In 2019, we toured the town.
Oh, before the pandemic?
Yeah, they brought me on to be on a couple of their tour dates, and we did one in my hometown, Modesto, which was great.
Okay.
And then we did Bakersfield. Me and Johnny, we painted the town red, man. We had a good time.
The Bakersfield one, we went out. Dude, you're the funnest to go out with.
We saw some dude get in a fight at a club. Remember that?
I love
the bouncer was like attacking. It was good time.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good time. So
I'm old. I never go out.
Your curfew is your curfew's after the show. I know that. Everybody knows that, which is fine.
And then, would you say Bakersfield? You guys did?
Yeah, we did Modesto, my hometown, and then we did the Gallo Event Center in Modesto, and I think it was November 2019, and then right after that show we did the Fox Theater in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Wow.
So shout outs to Felipe Esparza. He's got a special coming up.
He's got a special coming out.
Congratulations.
Netflix, right?
Yeah. February 11th, guys.
Where's the camera at? Congratulations, Felipe.
Congratulations, Felipe.
All right, yeah.
Congratulations.
But the thing about those small towns, they're great because when you do the show, man, and the town is small, so whatever clubs they got going on, everyone's there that we're at the show.
The community,
they're there
the
too.
community is
so
very tight knit.
Superpowers still have superpowers on there, so everyone's looking at you like, great show, man. You were awesome.
Yeah, we were getting some of that little celebrity love. So it was. Those shows are always fun, and
so what was so great about it? What happened? What was wild?
No, we just went. We just went bar hopping in Bakersfield.
Honestly, for me, it was cool being around you because like you were about it. Like you were, dude. You got in that club. You're like, where the women at? I was like, hell yeah. Okay, let's party.
That's how he is when we go to Ross, bro. Looking for toys. Where the Star Wars toys at?
Where the toys at? Where the 30th anniversary? Where the vintage toys at?
Where the vintage hyenas at?
Knowing Johnny, Johnny's very talented, and he's a writer. He's multifaceted, so he's all over the place. But the reason why we got Johnny on the show because I had no idea. He's into collecting stuff too as well, and he watches all the stuff that we do. So we had to bring you on.
Oh yeah, guys, thank you. You guys are secret nerds.
We are, man. But again, the nerd community is very different. Very just very selective. We're very selective now. Whatever. Yeah, we finally came out as nerds, and then
this I have so many like friends of different ethnicities.
Yes.
It's not like because they're different. It's because like we're nerds.
Yeah.
Like
we're just nerds. Dude.
Yeah, I have black friends, Asian friends, white friends. They're just nerds.
And that's why
you have black friends.
Yeah, that's why I can't go to jail.
Thank you for throwing the disclaimer out. But
the reason why we really had him because he begged us every time I see him at the store.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I really want to do your podcast. I'm a nerd too.
I felt like telling Johnny it's not a TV credit, but I guess I mean as seen on the Collector Strikes Back podcast. But no, we welcome anybody that wants to be on the show and you're enthusiastic about obviously you're if I'm not mistaken, you're into the Marvel universe a lot, right?
I'm into comic books in general.
Just comic books.
Like,
okay.
I was too poor to actually afford comic books when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
So I would have to either go to the library, like check them out. That's Dude, it's so dumb when you have to return a comic book. It's so sad. Here you go.
Here you go. I just read this.
This was my favorite.
They did do that, huh?
Can I check it out again?
Yeah.
That's right. They did do that, huh? At the library back in. I think they probably still do. I'm not sure.
They still do.
Everybody grew up poor that we've had guests on here, and they could never like buy stuff, and they had to. But I always stole stuff. I grew up kind of poor too, or my parents had money, but they didn't ever.
With
let
those
me,
fingers, you were stealing.
That's why I got crooked, I guess.
Look at Solomon shaking his head.
But I mean,
roast
like-
each other, Solomon.
Like Catholic guilt, that is when you steal and you get older. Like, I mean, I can talk about this now because I've confessed it. And I've been to confession and I've repented for my sins and my ways, and now I really don't steal. I still steal, I guess. But I go to confession. So it's like, because I actually stole something recently from the skeleton crew, the wolf guy.
You took that wannabe Lax Sivrak looking action figure?
Yeah, I did.
All you did was showed me the picture, said, "Hey man, you
I know.
like this one?"
But
And you
it's
stole
like
it?
so hard not to at self checkout.
Oh, man.
Because the Walmart has that self checkout, and it's like it's because I just go like this and I go boop, and I make the sound myself. I'm so good at that sound.
Oh wow.
Like, you know what I mean? So it looks like I totally scanned it, but I put my finger over the barcode and I go boop,
Wow.
and then just like
Wow.
I hope no one sees this later.
No way, it's worth it. Okay, they've done the calculations. They've already know what the
People are
amount
gonna
that people are
steal.
going to steal is less than paying that person to work a cash register. So guess what? You're doing your job. That's a part
Wow.
of your pay.
This is why we have to have Johnny on the pod, because he's like
To bring balance?
he's no.
To bring balance of the theft you just did? I mean, I don't know. Where I'm from, it's stealing. And here you got Johnny here trying to justify that. I don't think so.
Man, he's such a good guy, because I tried to do that boop trick.
Yeah, he
with
tried to
him
do
when-
that at Target one time.
Target.
We
He
had
was
all
like,
these
"No."
items.
He was
and
like,
then
he
he's all, "Hey,
refused
man."
to do it.
I'm like,
and I
no.
already had it in the bag already.
Nope.
He was like, put it back.
Put it back. I don't play that shit.
Karma. I'm
Not
gonna
even
have a
with
bad show.
avocados?
Huh?
Not even with avocados?
Man, you see,
Avocados like $3.
the fruit- every time we do the fruit, like switcheroo, no, that is not happening on my watch.
Would you change the tag to a cheaper price tag?
Okay, I'm open to that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So there's a line.
Yeah, there's
There
a
is
little bit of
line.
that because that's a little bit more mischievous,
And there's a little
behavior.
more work put
a
into
little
it.
bit more work. Then you got to put the sticker on and off. So I kind of like that. So Johnny, now, what is your favorite comic book? Is there something that you like one more than the other?
My favorite hero would be Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I like that he has all the power, but his life sucks.
Okay.
Like Spider-Man's hero arc is always like, oh yeah, well I got super strength. Well, go to school. All right. Like
he's still a kid.
yeah,
right?
he's still a kid. He still has to like have a job.
right.
Like he still has to like show up for his girlfriend. He
Right.
still has to show up for his Aunt May and then fight the Rhino. Like
Are you looking forward to any of the comic book movies that are coming out next year, or I'm saying a couple of months, I guess?
but, yeah, like it's stupid,
Couple months.
like
Yeah, because we're
oh yeah.
December,
okay.
yeah,
months.
we're like
next,
3 weeks.
Next month is already
Yeah.
Yeah,
next year.
next week.
Yeah, it's
Next
like
week, yeah.
a few days away.
Yeah.
Well, do comic books release like that every year, or is it it's just monthly, right?
Comic books do, but the movies and stuff like they get them done like a few years in
So
advance.
since you're
So-
into that comic book world, which one do you think needs to step up more? Is it the MCU or is it the DC?
I think
Or is
they
there a little bit of both?
I'm really getting sick of the multiverse.
Uh-huh.
Like the way that because it was always there was a main chronological storyline that took place, and then like they were like, well, there's this other Batman, and he's in another multiverse,
Right.
or like there's another like Spider-Man.
So for the viewers that may not know what the multiverse, can you expand a little bit on that? Because I'm kind of confused on this now.
Okay, the multiverse is a lazy way for writers to put in their ideas. It's like it's an idea.
Do you agree with that, Solomon? Do you agree with that?
Well, not specifically, but that is
Well, you don't agree with the whole lazy part of it, or do you?
yeah, that's a very tainted opinion. But whatever.
Yeah. I just saw Solomon's face right now. He's like, I'll show you lazy.
But okay, well, the multiverse is the explanation of why there are variations of a superhero or variations of a plot. Like there's there's a storyline called Secret Wars in Marvel.
Okay.
Where they brought up all the different types of Marvel superheroes, like a lot of the Avengers, a lot of the X-Men were in this.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. And then,
Can you pull that up, Solomon? The Secret Wars?
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. If you can.
We're not going to pull anything up on this show, guys.
I'm just kidding. If you can.
No, he can't because it's a secret.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a secret.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so
You just cut him off when he was
I'm
explaining
sorry.
the secret. War.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So Secret Wars so it was just is it another realm of superheroes just gathering together? Is that what that is? Like that picture?
in a way it
Explain what
started.
that picture is. Yeah.
Okay, in a way it started where you had this. You had
The Watcher, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, they collected all the superheroes to come in and fight against each other in a way,
Mhm.
right? So that spawned to the Spider-Man universe where you had Madam Web who did the kind of the same thing. She brought in all these other Spider-Men from different like Spider-Verses.
Uh-huh.
And that was my first introduction to the multiverse.
Okay.
Wait,
But like
was I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
Oh, no,
off
good.
like Manny does to you all the time. But
Two times.
Two times.
We're not counting. We're not counting.
Guardians of the Galaxy, they had Benicio del Toro play the Collector,
Yeah.
right? And now is this the guy that is he has a brother. The Collector has a brother, and then didn't like they collect all the superheroes. He collected his side, and then they collected. Is that how they end up fighting? Was that the Secret War?
No. It was like one guy, I forget who the main villain was in this,
Uh-huh.
but he brought all these guys together. And I think
Were they aliens?
No. I think it was like Doctor Doom or something like that. Or yeah, it was a fun storyline because you had all these like superheroes that had to come in together and like learn to work together that weren't a part of the same team.
Okay.
But like bringing that storyline over to like the Spider-Verse was like the same idea of like you have the Spider-Man character who was like Spider-Man 616, the main storyline one. Then you have like
What a nerd, 616.
that's you gotta know.
Because then they had Peter Porker,
But yeah, Peter Porker.
Pig. It
which
gets
is-
ridiculous.
But it's fun.
It's
It's
fun,
still
yeah.
fun to like look at and like see like the different variations of like what a hero could be. And it's also like the way to make them minorities.
Mhm.
It's also a way to like give minorities superpowers.
Okay, because they have a Mexican version of Spider-Man, or
I think so. There's a bunch of different. There's an Indian version. The Mexican version is I think the 2099 Spider-Man.
yeah, he's buffed out and big.
Oh,
yeah.
he's not. He's technically a vampire. Like
You have a buff Mexican superhero? That's
Yeah,
kinda
but he's a
cool.
bloodsucker. He's
Ye-
technically
yeah,
a
like
vampire.
he has like fangs that come out. He doesn't stick to the walls. He has claws
But
that
is
like
illegal?
climb.
Is illegal.
Well,
That's how he-
2099 now. We're still fighting
He's
for
still
it.
trying to get over some kind of
He's
wall.
still climbing over
Yeah.
the walls. That's
Still
why
climbing.
he got the things. He doesn't stick to the
He's
walls.
still climbing over a wall. It doesn't matter if you're a superhero. You can still climb the wall.
Look
Yeah.
at Edwin and his knowledge of the MCU, man. I'm impressed. Look at you. I thought you were just all Star Wars.
No, Edwin
Oh, man.
expands. I'm the one trick pony here. But yes, but that's why it's good to so I can learn a little bit. So what? Okay, when you talking about these other multiverse and all that other stuff, was that kind of like the thing in that movie, the Ant-Man and the Quantum? Was that part of that?
It was kind of kind of in a way because like
Uh-huh.
that's kind of how they
Or how they did it in Infinity War. Remember how they had to like rewind? Is that part of that too?
No.
yeah. Well, okay, all those storylines kind of like they cross in a way
Okay.
where with the Ant-Man and the
Quantumania.
the Quantumania.
Mhm.
That was with the
Loki.
not Loki.
no.
Majors.
Majors, yeah,
Yeah.
I forget his
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm so sad. He got fired for pushing someone out of his car. Hey, get out of my car.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, he got let
White
go,
chick.
right?
Wasn't she chasing him around all
She was
the time?
chasing him
yeah.
around. He was like, "Leave me alone."
He got
He should
let
have
go,
went to the
right?
quantum realm.
And it's true, right? He hasn't come back since, right? No, he's
No.
still stuck in that realm.
yeah.
yeah, they.
Stuck in that realm, the push realm.
I forgot his name escapes me. Kane or
I want to say Korg, but I know it's not. Korg's the
Solomon, do you
rock
remember
guy.
that villain's last name? I don't remember.
Oh, because he's black, I'm supposed
No,
to know his name?
I'm not.
Oh,
See,
he's actually purple.
He's
That's- yeah, it
purple.
is.
Okay,
I'll look it up. I forgot too.
He could time travel. That was that. I remember
he's
him.
purple.
What? Khan. It's not Khan. That's
No, that's called
right,
that's Star Trek.
Star Trek. But when he shows up, like he's the one who like initially broke it and like create the timeline of
Mhm.
all the like, hey, there's different versions of me out there,
Right.
and like
It's
that's
Kang, by the way.
Kane.
Kane.
K-A-N-G, Kang.
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 Like,
What's
yeah,
up, Kang?
Kang.
Kang,
Like Korea.
yeah.
Almost Kang.
And like again, like this is a lot to like take it. Like I can't buy all these comic books or read them all. So like I watch YouTube.
Is there something that you're looking
it's too
forward
much.
to as far as a new comic that you're looking forward to getting?
Like a new comic in itself,
Just like like a or like you
or
said,
like a new just a new superhero types.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
I like this kind of sucks to refer to them, but like the Marvel B movies, like the
Okay.
Venom 3, The Last Dance.
Uh-huh.
That was such a great B movie. Like
Okay.
I probably wouldn't watch it in theaters, but when I watched it at home, oh, it was so
amazing.
good.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it just got on home, right? The digital,
Yeah.
right? That was pretty quick.
They go straight to home already. Yeah.
Well,
That's pretty fast.
Dude, because like I didn't have to pay attention to all of it. So like the terrible storyline or the terrible dialogue that was going on, I was just like, okay, whatever. But the good parts, I was like, oh man, this movie rocks.
And that was the third Venom movie,
Yeah.
right? That came out.
That's Hardy, right? What's his
Hardy.
Yeah,
Tom
Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I like him as an actor. He's a good actor.
He's a great actor.
Why is it considered B?
I consider it a B because it's not as good as like the A movies, like your
Thor,
your
Supermans.
Thor, your Avenger, like Thor Ragnarok was be an A movie, right? But Thor Love and Thunder, I would feel would be like a B movie.
That felt like a
okay.
C+ movie too.
What do you? It was fun. You had kids coming out with Thor powers.
There's just something about that movie. I just could not. I tried.
You had the God Killer.
I tried
Like,
to watch it. I tried to watch 2 or 3 times, and it just was not for me.
I couldn't do it either. Thor
Right?
to me he's Ragnarok. You know,
Yeah.
he's
see?
tough. You know what I mean?
Tough, he's got that
grit.
hammer.
He's got grit. He's not flowing hair in the wind.
Yeah,
and,
getting his love
and
on.
tight pants.
I wasn't feeling
that. But to me, I was like, oh my god, Disney is just taking over. but he's in the What Ifs also as that character. Also, I've seen Thor
like the What Ifs when he's like kind of like cocky and arrogant.
cocky and arrogant,
Yeah.
and he's like Las Vegas, like he's likes to party all the time.
Dude, I love that storyline. The What Ifs.
Yeah,
It was
they're coming out with a new season.
yeah, part 3, right? What
Yeah,
Ifs
yeah.
3.
uh-huh.
So, are you looking forward? I think we were.
They
talking
should make a What If for Star Wars.
What Ifs. Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
like what if Luke Skywalker hooked up with Princess Leia?
No. Again. You mean again?
Again,
Again.
seriously,
Kissed her in a New Hope.
like they did the bumping uglies.
So, are you looking forward to the movie? Edwin, I think we talked about it a little bit. Are you looking forward to that movie with the Red Hulk and the Captain
Craven the
America?
Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh no, the new kind of.
Craven didn't
kind
get
of.
good reviews from what I
No,
understood.
but I'm looking forward to watching it.
My cousin saw it. He said he liked it.
The Craven 2?
Yeah.
Craven.
But there's a 2 that
No,
came out,
no,
right?
No, it's just the
no.
one. Craven was Spider-Man's original, one of his enemies. I think
Yeah.
he's a hunter.
Okay,
But
Craven the Hunter.
I guess he's Russian, I think, or something like that.
Well, he's South African, I think.
Or South African.
Because he gets I think the story is he stumbles onto like this curse. It curses him in the jungle, but he's this hunter. He gets all like very animalistic. He can like smell.
Isn't that the movie? It's out right now, right?
Yeah.
It's like Marvel's version of Tarzan, maybe, but he's like because he's
Yeah,
he's a hunter.
He's
But
like a hardcore hunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
So he goes after like Spider-Man eventually. But like like the serum that he has like makes him go crazy.
Mm.
So like he's like he needs it for his powers, but like he doesn't know it's bad for him.
Why did they
But-
never make and I know he was one of the villains in one of the old school Spider-Mans, like the gator, the alligator,
The lizard.
the lizard. Why didn't it? Remember he was
They
like,
did.
They did?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they did.
the second reboot with
It was the second reboot. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that. Okay.
and his girlfriend dies.
and his girlfriend. Yeah, that's the
sad
saddest
part,
one
yeah.
when like he because that's what happens in the story.
yeah.
Like in the actual comic books, Gwen is fall and he shoots the spider web out,
Mhm.
and it breaks her neck by accident.
and there's
yeah.
a teaser in the Spider-Man before that where one of his professors is missing an arm.
Yes.
And then he's
That's-
working
that's-
on reproductive systems for lizards genes to get his arm back. So that was kind
I
of
always thought that character was kind of cool.
yeah.
But like I think that's what I liked about this this last Spider-Man, the one like it was multiverse
Mm-hmm.
where they brought in like all 3.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with Tobey Maguire and all that
Yeah.
stuff. That was kind of cool.
That's
Like
what
Garfield.
I thought they were going to do the Sinister Six. They did as best as they could
Uh-huh.
because the Sinister Six is the group of
The
villains.
lizard, yeah, all the
that-
lizards, Mysterio,
Well,
all of them.
Kingpin got them all together to like fight Spider-Man, and that
Right.
Spider-Man's just so good. He just beat them all, but like they couldn't do it because they killed off Mysterio in the previous movie.
Uh-huh.
Then they had Sandman and the other guys, but
Oh yeah, Sandman.
yeah, Sandman wasn't really a bad guy. He was just like, hey, let me out of prison.
Dude, I could relate to him, man. You know, not that I've been in jail, but I have a daughter.
Right?
That was his main thing, was his daughter. He
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to be
yeah,
there,
the
provide
love
for his daughter. Yeah.
It was just like, man, I need money for my kid. And
Right.
I
There, look at that. Yeah. See.
see,
Okay, so those are the dudes. There's
Craven.
yeah,
There's Craven right there with the big old those knives.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Rhino's supposed to be in there too.
And who's that guy with the thunder stuff on his face?
Electro. That's
Electro?
Jamie Foxx played him.
That's Jamie Foxx, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx did a great job.
I think he did a great
Yeah.
job.
like he
We
brought-
like that more than his special.
But P. Diddy stopped him.
We like that more than his special.
I saw a special. I cried a little bit.
You did?
Yeah,
Because it wasn't a special. Because it was just, oh my god. I mean,
But he snuck his impressions in.
I
by
did
the way
like
he
that.
did
I
it and
did
stuff
like that.
I mean,
Yes,
I
yes,
thought it was
yes.
all right, but
like I know this is gonna sound like I'm trying to like kiss his ass from it,
Mm-hmm.
but honestly, the amount of talent Jamie Foxx has,
He always
like his
super,
first
uber
special I
talented.
saw blew me away.
He's
uh-huh.
super uber
Like his
talented.
first special came out, and I was like, okay, he's on the Jamie Foxx
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
And this was an older special, so like
Mhm.
I'm revisiting like his stuff. I'm like, okay, he's on the and he just comes out just hitting the crowd hard with
Mhm.
like jump.
I remember
jump
that special.
impression, singing. Like when
Yeah.
he hit those notes, I was like, damn,
Yeah.
he could have done anything. Like,
Yeah.
like Jamie Foxx is just multi-talented.
And I think it was good because people wanted to know what happened to him.
Mhm.
So he kind of got to address that. Then he also got to like show his skill set. And then just the way he showed how he was a comedian, like I knew I wasn't gonna get better unless I kept it funny.
Mhm.
So then it allowed him to do his impersonations.
Okay.
Then he did a little Ray Charles. Then he got up behind the piano. When he got his daughter out to play the guitar, I was like, I was like,
Here we go.
I was like, oh yeah. So it was, I thought it was cool. I mean, some people are criticizing it.
Everybody's different. I wanted more pop to it personally.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, okay. It would have been cool if he would have done it right after he just got like right there in the hospital.
And he would be like,
Like, what's up, everybody? Y'all want to know where I'm at? I'm right here. Man, that's authentic, homie.
From the bed. Here
From
I
the
come.
bed. No, I'm just kidding.
but when his daughter, he said that his sister stepped up,
Mhm.
his daughter stepped up, and then they don't want the world to see you like this, and they cut off the social media like that. Like
Yeah.
he realized he didn't, even though he was Jamie Foxx and how powerful he was, he had to like relinquish that and let his sister step in and be powerful, and his daughter. Like
Yeah,
I
right.
thought it moved me a lot.
Well, that's like Exhibit said it the best like way to explain a artist's growth is like you can't expect them to do the same thing they did when you first saw them.
Mhm.
Like to appreciate an artist, you got to like see how they changed and how
Right.
they like evolved.
Through life.
Like yeah, that's why like it's like oh cool like the Jamie Foxx special. You see him like, but like just the comparison, like
Mhm.
from one special to another, and like that's why people got upset with dudes like Dane Cook.
Uh-huh.
Like Dane Cook came out in like 2006, fire. He's been doing it for a longer time before then, but fire. And then all his specials, people were trying to like compare it to the last few.
But it's safe to say that when it comes to Dane Cook, he always had. I think him and Pablo Francisco have the best Comedy Central specials
yes,
ever,
100%.
and it's not even close.
100%.
Those were like off the charts.
Yeah.
and really no social media back then. A little bit, but not.
Oh no, Dane Cook was a beginner.
Yeah.
yeah, and
He did that-
it hard.
No, he did this thing where he
MySpace.
uploaded. Not
Yeah.
even that. He uploaded his comedy specials
Uh-huh.
to Kazaa and uploaded to
Oh, wow.
all the like illegal downloading sites, Napster. But he uploaded them under different names. So
Wow.
like when people would download Eddie Murphy comedy special, they would get
Oh,
his special.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
And so
Wow.
like, he just threw himself all over the internet. But like watching his first special and
What a
then later
whore.
on watching the one he did at the Laugh Factory,
Mhm.
the like little intimate one.
Yeah,
You saw like his level of comedy change, like that
Right.
his topics change,
of course.
just like how he's doing in life comes out.
Interesting.
So like just being able to like appreciate an artist in that sense. Because like people say comedy is a craft and it is, but like the art comes out when you're able to express either your point of view on life or how you grew up and that changed in your current state.
I love it. I love it when I watch a stand-up comedian and then I get to know about his personal life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because there's a lot of comedians that are just fluff,
Yeah.
where you don't know anything about them.
Like
You know.
like one George Perez special that like he shot. I loved watching it because
Yeah.
I've known him for years, and like
Yeah.
there's times I was watching, I was like, oh, I didn't know he went through that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that was about his
Yeah,
parents.
when he talks about himself, and that's why he wanted to use that format to kind of just
Oh,
let it be
Estevan Oreo
Yeah.
captures
Yeah.
so much because wait till you see the special because they have B-roll footage of him at the strip club working as a DJ, and it cuts to right to the cemetery, you know, and he talks about his mom dying, his dad dying, and his son dying. Like,
Yeah.
bro. Then after that, hits him with a special. Like it's gonna be a tearjerker, man.
It's gonna
And by the way, you guys, for those who don't know who George Perez, please look him up. He is our good friend. He is our compadre, our comrade, and good things are coming his way. So please support him, George Perez, on all the social media platforms.
Yeah. So with the
also like working with Felipe. Like before that, like I didn't really know him that well before I started working with him. But like working with him, seeing him build his special that he had on Netflix, and like just getting to know him through his life through comedy, that's such a special moment for me. Just because like you get to know people in like how they actually process life, how they process the hard times, not the good times, the hard times. Like the special Gabriel did, Fluffy, the one he did in theaters when he talked about like his dad and stuff. Like that was my favorite one of all because I was like, this is the dude that I never got to meet.
Nice.
So like watching like I'm watching like you and watching you do like your things.
Yeah.
Awesome. Like that week I was in Vegas with you was cool. Cause like I saw you like do your set and I saw you just like, it was like by like, oh, here's a punch, boom, here's a punch, boom. And like the audience was able to like just stick for the entire hour. God damn, that was like
when we film something, hopefully within the next year and a half, we're gonna be the first comics with toys on stage. So we're not messing around. Like real toys.
vibrators.
Vibrators, action figures.
Speaking of toys and action figures,
yes,
I want to get to this. I know Christmas has passed, but we didn't get to see each other.
We didn't get to see each other.
So I want to give you guys gifts. I want to start off with Johnny first because he's a new member.
A new member
to of the Collector Strike Back. And I want you to know that like if I'm out of town or Manny's out of town,
you have to fill in for us.
Oh,
filling in
thank you.
for us. So that's for you.
They didn't tell you it's an unpaid gig though, so.
And the thing is once you're now a member, you can open it now.
Oh yeah.
You'll your gifts will get better.
And by the way, for other people that are gonna be our guests this year, not everybody's getting a gift.
Yeah, this
is
is
just we've known Johnny for a long time.
I don't know if you were large or medium, but I have another size for you too. What do you wear?
Medium.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be perfect.
All right.
Okay, good.
We all have our official mugs, so now you have one. You can leave it here.
What?
Now you're in, bro.
Part of the
hell
Kika.
yeah.
It's got hot chocolate in there. So
thank you so much.
Yes.
We appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and then now I got this for Manny.
Aw.
You get two.
Here we go, guests. Let's see what I got. Because Edwin and I were very particular on our gifts.
I don't know if you have something
okay.
open
I got it.
or Solomon can give us something.
I got something. Yeah. We're always shopping anyway.
He's Mexican, doesn't have a blade. Do you have a blade?
In my car.
No, we're good.
Oh, okay. In my car.
Well, you know, that's when you need it. People want to honk their horn.
Yeah. I'll give you something to honk at.
He said,
See, if I was struggling like this, you guys would be laughing because my arthritis.
you just had to get this weird box thing. Wait, hold on. I got it. All right.
See, we need a Solomon.
No, I got it.
You got it? All right.
I think so.
I just wrapped the box from what Amazon sent me, so it looks like different things. Because if I was to open it up and do this,
Oh my God.
Okay.
oh, this is good
Mutilated
content.
the box.
This is good stuff. All right, here we go. Present number one. Damn it, Edwin.
You
See
got
what I'm saying? You need the scissors or something.
Okay, here we go. It's opening.
I want to be a UPS envelope after that, right?
All right.
Don't destroy the package.
I think I know what it is, and I'm excited already. You guys, IGD8 Saga Collection. I've been looking for this for a long time. Thank you so much. Yes, IGD8 in the house.
Here's the second thing.
And here's the second one. I hope we don't have to open up another. And of course we do. We do. IGD8. And I just got a Han Solo one, so we're missing one more, and we are complete with that set from damn near almost 20 years now. Damn.
Dang. 20 years in the making. I had to tell Manny.
We got it.
Stop buying
you did
stuff.
good.
Because you don't even know what you're going to get for Christmas.
You good. You did it for me. I love you for this. Oh, yes.
The
Thank you
saga
so
is
much.
now complete.
The saga is now complete, everybody. Bosk and IGD8 are in my possession, so that means I have all of them. Thank you so much.
You're
brother.
welcome. Merry
Love you,
Christmas.
dog. Thank you so much.
Okay, this last present I have is for me.
Okay, good. Oh, yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
When me and Manny started this podcast, our vision was to create a format where we could talk about toys and eventually have people send us toys.
Yes.
Right. So this is actually a gift that someone sent to me because they watched one of our episodes.
What?
Yeah, and then Manny was talking about maybe someone can give you this gift, and it's kind of like everything coming to fruition, but it's not really because it's really the girl that I'm dating right now. So
But the fact that she was paying attention to the episode,
she
is
watched
good.
an episode, the episode, and then inspired her to give me this gift. I know.
Let's get it.
I'm
Let's
so
get it.
excited
Man.
because when I got the thing, I got the size of it. I go, God, it's got to be a hot toy, right? And here it is, brother. Can you guess which one it is by looking at the package, man?
I'm thinking, you know what? If it's that Anakin Skywalker, I'm going to lose my mind on this episode.
Okay,
With the cracked face.
with the cracked face, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but what does this clue give you? Anything?
Star Wars 5 LS BP Deluxe. Open it up. I'm excited. I have a good idea what this
Can you
is.
do it?
Yeah.
SLS BP Deluxe.
Uh-oh. You guys are pressing buttons over there.
Oh, dang.
I like it.
But it goes along with it.
It goes perfect with it.
Okay, let's get stop. Oh, Lord.
Pull it
That's
out.
all you, dude.
What?
Let's go. Bespin.
LS,
Luke Skywalker.
Bespin. Oh,
Fire.
God, bro.
Fire. Shout out to you know who.
Jan, I love you. Thank you very much.
Jan,
This is
we
one of the
love you
best-
for this.
And she researched it actually, and this is the Deluxe 25. And if you look at it, it's got the Darth Vader helmet.
Oh, it's fire.
It's got
man.
the helmet where his face cracks open. You can see Luke Skywalker inside.
I love
of
it.
bro.
I love it.
It's sick. There's different versions of it. There's a 24 where it doesn't have all of this on there with the helmet, but dope. It is dope.
Well, what can we say? But we want to thank everybody who's been watching and listening to. This is our last episode of this year. So please, everybody, have a safe holidays.
So if
Happy New Year.
if you want to get something and you have maybe your girlfriend buy it for you, what would it be? And what would yours be? Because mine came true
It's too early for that.
for a New Year's gift.
It's too early for that. So let's everybody know. But we are gonna have some toy wishes that we'll unveil in the next week's episode. But thank you guys for watching, listening, subscribe, like, and share. I want to thank our guest Johnny Roque for
Thank you for
stopping
having
in
me
and
again.
blessing our show. Thank you guys so much. Collector Strikes Back. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.